What's up everyone, this is Super Marcel and welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis Jurassic March. In the last episode we made the Megalosaurus, the most important dinosaur ever, like in history, right? You cannot say that this dinosaur was important, right? Well, we probably would eventually find dinosaur paleontology, but like it all started with this dinosaur, right? Also, we've built basically the first steps on this massive enclosure that I'm thinking about making, which would be 5 separate enclosures, you know, that would have different dinosaurs, and there'll be a nice cool lineup of like towers and stuff, not towers, of tunnels that you would go through, and it'll look cool, I hope, right? The viewing dome, so we can do that right now if we wanted to. Ooh. So in this episode, I had a few things I wanted to do, right? Let's get
message from Dr. Wu.
What happened there? Let us get... Oh, we probably want to get medium security fence, actually, since we are dealing with neo-venators and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to do that right now. Because apparently we're also going to get... so yeah, but in this episode, I wanted to focus mainly on moving the dinosaurs. I want to move the Megalosauruses to be in this enclosure instead, right? And move the neo-venators to be a part of this big, like... giant thingy majigger, right? Because here's the thing, like with the since you walk into the park, right, and the first thing you come across is iguanodon and stuff, I think it would just be fitting if literally the first two enclosures that you would come across are like the most important dinosaurs ever, right? Iguanodon and Megalosaurus. So we're gonna do that, right? So we're just gonna send the order to sedate all the neo-venators, and then yeah. The problem is whether or not we actually have space. I think this zone right here is actually, yeah, no, this should be enough, right? Or even here would be good as well. I think I'll move them back here, right? But yeah, like, otherwise, I think what we want to do is, do I want... Yeah, why not? We got heaps of money. I think I'll also spend time working on the main park itself, you know, since we do now have towers and stuff. So, I have, like, let's say, boom, right here. White and red with the mod flag.
What should we do about this?
And we got some cool stuff. Colovosaurus. We can make Colovosaurus right now, actually. Hold on, let me just quickly have a look at what that is. Okay. So it's like some kind of little ornithopod looking thing. I'm gonna need to like look more into that dinosaur, Colovosaurus. That's cool. Right. Awesome stuff. And I guess while I do this, I'll do some little chit chat, right? Just so that you guys aren't totally in silent while I'm doing this. So apparently YouTube has added this thing where you can make like quizzes in your videos now. That's pretty funny, right? So like, and since I a lot of my channel is me talking about dinosaurs, I could like quiz you guys. Have you been paying attention? Here's a question about Triceratops. Oh, you better answer it correctly. Oh man, I do wonder if because I haven't seen, I don't know how it works. I just know that I just noticed that when I upload the videos on YouTube, I have a prompt that I have something, I have an option to click on that goes like, put in a quiz, and like, I don't know, does it like pop up like at the end of the video, or is it like midway, or at any point in the video can I just go like Like, quick, answer it. Oh no. It is pretty funny though to think about. Okay, right. And now that we got all the Neo-Venators up in here, we're gonna need to get a carnivore feeder and a hatchery, just in case the Neo-Venators, you know, die off. I am hoping this should be enough room, surely. Who was that? Was that you? Why are you making post-Asukas roars? Let's watch it hunt. It is really cool that the modders of this mod has like really like
Yep.
they made some of the dinosaurs have the walking with dinosaur roars. That's 3 stars, hell yeah. Okay, right, where do we want to go to now? Do I want to just pull the gun and just get the Spinosaur? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why not? I think we'll get like I'm just thinking in my head, because obviously I don't know where all of the unique dinosaurs are for this mod. But I'm kind of tempted to just save Spinosaurs for last. I mean, I'm gonna send it. Scholard and Horseshoe Canyon formations. And the Hell Creek. Let's do the Horseshoe Canyon. Right? I'm thinking like, I don't know, maybe we'll, for the 4th star, we'll go maybe Hell Creek? Maybe? And then we'll go for Spinosaurus for the last one? Wait, what? I can make more? Ooh. Okay. Interesting. I'll let these guys finish, and then I'll drag them out to somewhere better. Okay. I did just send them to grab T-Rex bones pretty much. Whatever. It's fine. $17,000. I'll hold off into that. Awesome. Hell yeah. Right. Okay, so I guess we got even more opportunities of dinosaurs we can get then. Let's get a souvenir stand. Right. We see that you are having some problems with diseases. Am I? Who's sick? What? No one's sick. What are you talking about, Hammond? Right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. So, right. So, I'm not sure how the tunnels fully work. I think that there's like they must have like some kind of distance limit. But theoretically, I should hopefully be able to get all of them into place like so. It's gonna be a little tricky with that one. So we're just gonna flatten a little bit. You know, pretend that it's like some kind of canyon or something, right? It is a really small enclosure. This pod specifically. It's not perfect, but more Megalosaurus. We got some Spinosaurus remains, so that was pointless of me not getting the other formation. I'll sell this Megalosaurus bone. I'll extract the amber, why not, and get some Spinosaurus. I'm not sure what type of... We probably can get the Colovosaurus. Wait, what? Right. Oh, what do I do with the Colovosaurus? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just we'll go back to the tunnels, right? So now that I've gotten that cleared up, hopefully. The hill that I wanted is kind of basically gone, but it's fine. And now thinking about later, I'm gonna need to like put down a feeder of some kind, so Ankylosaurus. Well, that's cool. Right. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is that I think I'll just have... Since this enclosure is like a really massive enclosure, I might as well put the Colovosauruses in here, right? And then, like, I don't know, and then gradually over time I'll just put in more and more different types of herbivores in here, because this is a pretty large enclosure, right? So I can fit many different species. So let's do this. Let's see, Colovosaurus, simple dinosaur. Won't live long, but it should be fine. Let's just get 5 of them, right? Because there's going to be a lot of them. In fact, this enclosure is so big that I think I'm going to need to have like 2, maybe 3 feeders. So we'll just do that. There we go. Nice. And let's say we'll have like a viewing gallery, like right here. We'll have 2 of them. And hell yeah, right. Colovosaurus. Yeah, it's a nice looking model, I guess. I like the coloring of this one, actually. It's not bad. Yeah. Okay, now everything's starting to die out. Okay.
What should we do here?
Oh boy. Oh, right. I forgot to... Without the gyro stabilizer upgrade, orders require... Oh, that's right. This is storm. That's fine. I'll just wait. Right? And, oh, since we have... How much? 27,000? It is a big enclosure. So... Yeah. That's fine. Hypacrosaurus. Oh, isn't the Hypacrosaurus that... No, it's Hylaeosaurus, isn't that the ankylosaur that they found? With, Iguanodon? I'm not sure. Yeah. Not a lot of... Not a lot... This episode's not super energetic, I'll be perfectly honest. There's not a lot going on. I thought it would be a much more exciting with me moving the dinosaurs, but yeah. But I don't know. How are the Neovenators going? They seem to be going fine. They're not having a hissy fit. They're not trying to break out, which is good. They got the cows. We got a viewing dome, which we'll just call the Pterodome to fit in with the Neovenators. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that this enclosure is currently empty, but that's fine. As soon as the storms stop, which would hopefully be any moment now, we'll move the Megalosauruses into there. Yeah. Suchomimus and Albertosaurus. Those are both good. Actually, let's have a look on the DNA thing. Reports. Dinosaur summary. Here we go. So what has the best DNA? We got Colovosaurus, but we could also get Oranosaurus as an option. Eustriptospondylus is also another option that we can go for. Yeah. Hypacrosaurus. I guess we'll extract that. It's we're getting close to getting that. But the dinosaurs are starting to die off now with their age. So we're just gonna make some more. Granted, Iguanodon's pretty bloody expensive, but this next batch can live for 6 years, so that's good. They'll be able to live longer than the last ones we had. The Megalosaurus is starting to get sick now. Which isn't great, because the storm. But, yeah, okay. What type of disease are we talking about? Tick infestation again. What is it with the... Why are there so many... How many ticks are in this island? It seems like every single dinosaur has gotten a tick infestation somehow.
What's your advice?
I don't know. Yeah. Megalosaurus like Barney is looking pretty sick. Oh no. Let's get back to the tunnels, right? So then we put this tunnel into here.
Thinking of family and friends back home? Why not purchase some official Jurassic Park souvenirs?
And then finally, the last one.
From your nearest souvenir stand.
Right there. Nice! Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like how this came out. Yeah, a nice row of tunnels, you know. So many different places that parts of the, you know. I like to think that they're all connected to the same thing, so you can all. It's a massive network of tunnels that you can go to see whichever dinosaur you want to go to. So you take one turn, see the Neovenata, go to the other one, see whatever I'm gonna put in here, not the Megalosaurus. Go in here and see the Colovosaurus for now, but there'll be more herbivores later down the line. Go into there, not sure what I'll put there, but something cool, I hope. And then go into here. I'm gonna put in some kind of small carnivore. Not sure what. I'll figure it out. Yeah.
This is looking very dangerous. Make a call.
Right. So we gotta stop now. How long does this storm last for? This storm has gone for the entire episode. Alright, but anyways, I guess it's not fully nothing. We built the tunnels. We got some Colovosaurs. I'll look more into Colovosaurs, see if there's anything interesting about this dinosaur, because honestly, I don't really know much about this dinosaur. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button. And I'm Super Marcel, and make sure you have a super time. Bye bye. Quick quiz. who was Abraham Lincoln shooting in 1874?